Hello, welcome back. A bit of a different one, this one. You find me at work, which is unusual. Don't normally make videos at work. But just something that I was thinking about while I'm sitting here. And in the climate that we're currently living with the pandemic and a lot of things that are changing in the world, something that probably is overlooked, and I think is quite important, is the fact that these little tiny cheap AM FM transistor radios that we all used to have in the 70s and maybe the early 80s, and things that have been forgotten now with the internet, and we all rely on our mobile phones for news and information. We all go on our phones, we all check the news, information, or if we are at home, we use our smart TVs, which are normally internet connected or satellite. And the dual transistor radio has been quite forgotten, but this could be so important if there is any natural disaster or an unnatural disaster, or because when you think about it, if the power goes down in your home or the mobile phone cell network goes down, you're going to be completely lost. You're going to be completely screwed. How are you going to get information about what's going on when you really need it? And that's when these cheap little portable radios come into their own. I think, in a way, I think everyone should have one, considering that I think this one, I think this costs less than £5 UK. I did do a review on this radio, by the way. It's a cheap Chinese. It's a KED KK555, a little AM FM radio with digital display, an alarm and a clock. I will leave a link at the end of this video if you're interested in this radio. But this radio is absolutely perfect just for getting the news. It's not much good for sort of music. It's got a very small speaker. But
every single moment of that game as it happens. I hope work goes all right for you tonight, Liam. I hope you've got something to cheer about.
And I've just got it on 5 Live there, just getting the local sport about Wimbledon and things. But yeah, no, I think, especially in this day and age, I think what the pandemic has taught us is how the world can change very, very quickly, and how that we might need news and information and if we lose our networks and our social media, we are sort of screwed. So I would say that, for what these cost, literally £3 or £4 UK, less than $5, I think everyone should just get one of these small little cheap Chinese radios, because they work surprisingly well, especially on the AM network, where in the UK where we get a lot of news. And yeah, you should keep one of these in your car, keep it in your tour box, keep it at home. And if the worst comes to the worst, if it really does hit the fan, something like this is going to be the only way that you're going to get local news information. And a lot of people haven't got a small little radio at home. So there you go, just something I was thinking about while I'm sitting there, supposed to be working, of course. I better get back to work. But yeah, and of course, as I said before, I use this radio almost daily when I'm working indoors here. I've got more expensive radios. I've got a nice Texon 600, AM FM shortwave receiver, obviously got HF radios, CB radios, but the radio that is the best radio really is the one you use the most. And I tend to use this the most, even though it's one of my cheapest radios. But there we go. Just something that's on my mind. I thought I'd make a little video for Fred too. There you go. I hope you're all well. There's your thumbs up. I'm getting back to work. Got all this to do. Please, please, please stay safe. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.